So I got a 2014 Chrysler Town & Country. And you hear that sound underneath. That's my catalytic converter. I replaced it, but guess the one I replaced it with wasn't right, or had a defect in it. Somebody replaced it again. Anti-which way. Let's get it on and popping. We got this thing, the vehicle raised up. First, we're gonna disconnect this connector right here. After we do that, well, actually, I gotta move this thing so I can actually have space to disconnect it. So first, we wanna disconnect this clip here. So we'll start with the oxygen sensors first, and then we'll get to the catalytic converter. This is bank 2, by the way. The one closest to the radiator is called bank 2. Now I've come to learn, because of the angle that it's at, this kit that I bought off of Amazon, of course, comes with these extensions. This kit right here has got this little elbow that bends and stuff. So because of the angle that it's located at, this allows it, because you can't use a straight, extension. So this allows it to go in, like so, and then, and with this one, all we're trying to do is just loosen it, and then we'll hand loosen it after that. You gotta make sure you got small hands. Look at that bad boy. And then the second sensor that you're looking for is right here. You want to disconnect the other sensor at the bottom first. So I actually had to use my short extension and then also use my long extension. So my original bolts broke, well, at least one of them, but I did replace both of them. So this one is a 14 milli and this one is a 13 milli. So I gotta use 2 different sizes to take them out or loosen them up. So now that these are loose, you also got to remove these bolts, these 2 bolts here. Now listen, because of how tight it is, okay, up here, on this side, closer to this, I had to use the pliers. And then over here, I used the, the socket to take the bolt out. All right. And on this side, well, because I replaced mine, I had to use a 17 millimeter socket wrench. So you don't have to worry about that. So now you're gonna get these 10 millimeter screws. There's 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. So there's this one right here that holds from the top, and then this one right here that holds from the bottom. So I can see it from this left side, the driver's side, from this angle. So I can actually, it's gonna be easier to take out from here. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it from the right side. So I got my 10 milli there with my socket adapter. That's what I look like, okay? My extension down here, and then we just loosen this up some, right? So now I can hand loosen it, because I did that. Then I'm gonna do the one at the bottom as well. And then go to the other side. Other bolt is up here somewhere. You can't see it. The one on the passenger side. So you gotta like really feel into it just to find it. So like I shared before, this is the one I just took off. For the life of me, somehow there was air escaping from here. So I guess the soldering from the inside to the outside was not strong enough. Whereas this one is actually soldered in the inside and the outside. This one was just soldered from the inside. So that's where all the noise is coming from. Okay, so now we're gonna take off this shield because we have to reuse this shield on this one. And then we'll reinstall. By the way, this new piece that I got, it came from Rock Auto. And it actually comes with, a gasket. Comes with these little nuts to replace these little ones on here for the new one. So there are 4 of them. And then it comes with these little bolts to replace. These. There's 2 as well. And then it also comes with these 2 for when you replace it back down here. And all these are 10 millimeter. So the little holes on this one's not lining up. And this one's not lining up, so I gotta drill another hole on the side. Okay, the catalytic converter is now ready to be installed. So listen, man. I did all this work, cleaned up, forgot to remove these. But in order to remove these, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go get me I had a set of external torque bit set. So I used a T55, man. T55, placed it in there. And I was able to loosen it up. Because there's 2 of these little plugs you gotta take off. Okay? Forgot all about that. Shaking my weave, man. Shaking my weave. So I got 1. Then I got 2. Shaking my weave, man. Anyways. You live and you learn. Yep. So we put the gasket up. Had to take these 2 closeouts out. Now we about to install this bad boy. Okay, the last one is tightened up. Where everything got connected. I missed out on putting the sensors on and all the other stuff because my footage ran out. But anyways, here's the sound. What it sounds like now. Like butter, baby. Like butter. Okay. Hold on, radio. Like butter, baby. So we don't hear that sound no more. Okay. That baby sound like smooth like butter. And that sound I was hearing from the bottom, not hearing no more. But it worked out. Anyways, I hope this helps somebody out. You know, it's been a pleasure. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, all that beautiful stuff. Bing bow.